Hi guys, I'm Keegan Allen and you are watching Celeb Secrets for You. I can tell you that a lot of things have changed in this time jump, and I think it was a necessary thing that we ended up having to do on the show, and the writers can obviously explain that more in live tweeting tonight and in the future weeks. But I think it was a really ambitious choice, and I think we executed it along with the fans. We were kind of trying to figure out what was going to happen and where these people would be 5 years from now, and I think we told a pretty compelling story. So. Toby is still on Earth, and he is really excited about living his life in or around, within hundreds of miles from Rosewood, possibly, and there may or may not be interaction with other characters. Spoby fans. Yeah, I don't know. Now this is the thing about the 5 years forward. There are, as in any relationships, there are peaks and valleys and things that happen, and people, when they're growing, they grow and then sometimes drift apart or they stay together. So we need to see what happens and what the writers have done with these characters. Yeah, I just saw her a couple days ago. We're working on a project for a friend, an audiobook together, and yeah, we're really close friends. She's amazing. She's actually I'm probably the closest to her, merely just because the fact that we are always working together. But we do get along really well, and I'm super grateful that I have a co-star like that. That, you know, she's ridiculously intelligent, and all the girls are, but I mean, she's just so fun to hang out with all the time. So I guess I kind of have gotten closer to her than anybody else, just merely because of the hanging out all the time. Yeah. I'm currently working on another book right now, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm working on constantly taking pictures. That's a big passion of mine. And Life, Love, Beauty was a success because of the fans and because of people that it really inspired people to go out and take pictures and to really, experience what that's like. Because I feel like now in this age of social media, everything is like selfie or like quick to upload. And don't get me wrong, I do it too. I'm not some snob about it, but I love. There's a romance to taking pictures and film on cameras, and I want people to, really take that away from my projects that I share with them. I hope that it inspires. A secret that my fans don't know about me is that I can tell the publicity here. But I think it's important. I think it's important to talk about things like this. I'm very active with environmental issues. I work with Oceana. I work with many with Race to Race MS. We made the Spoby t-shirts, Spoby t-shirts. I love saying Spoby because people are like, what? What did you say? Did you say Spoby? Spoby. It's Spoby. We made the Spoby t-shirts for Race to Race MS, which is working on a cure for MS. And I also, recently, I don't know if everybody knows, in California, there's a methane leak that is above Porter Ranch that has displaced 2,000 more people and is said to not be closed up for, months. I think it's important that as, working in this industry and people are watching our show and they're being part of our social media, that we bring them closer to these and closer to these events that are happening and how to fix them and care about them, not just be on their phones and missing the whole quality of life, but to do something about it. And so that's something that I'm really passionate about. And people may or may not know that about me, but I like to involve myself in things that help the environment and help people.